the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Now the lineups for the game. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ramsey, now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a through ball. He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cahill. Terry. Mikel, back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Monreal boots it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro. Raspilicueta. Cahill. Mikel, Matic, and it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Williams cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's gone a long way up and away. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. Cesc Fabregas. Terry. Matic, Mikel, Cahill, Willian, tries making a foray down the right. It's a good-looking cross. He's there to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Alexis Sanchez. That's the throw. Going to be another throw. Ramsey. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. And it's Ozil. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Ramsey. Ramsey. Now it's Ozil. Ivanovic. Willian. Matic. Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Now it's Pedro. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a throw. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Willian. Koscielny. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Now it's Costa. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And out to safety. Raspilicueta. Aimed long and direct. Mikel. Willian. Ivanovic. Willian. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Battling down that right flank. Played out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
I timed this run.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Diego Costa gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Hector Bellerin. Cesc Fabregas. Mikel. Willian. Matic. Willian. Tries lifting it over. Diego Costa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Set up one goal so far. Hector Bellerin passes it through. He can get that clear. Alexis Sanchez. Mikel battles to win it back. Giroud. Mikel. And it's Diego Costa. Ivanovic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mikel. It's a long forward pass. Good. Alexis Sanchez concedes a free kick for that. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, nice touch. That's beautiful. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Willian. Cahill pumps it upfield. Mikel. Willian. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. And what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Willian! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Into the channel. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Diego Costa, and it's Willian. Mesut Ozil gets his foot in there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. Giroud. Hector Bellerin. Matic cuts it out. Mesut Ozil goes short, and it's Hector Bellerin. Looking to shoot. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Cahill, spoon forward. Costa, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ivanovic goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Terry. Raspilicueta. Pedro. Mikel. And it's Diego Costa. It's come loose. Mikel With the ball through. Now it's Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mikel. Pedro. Matic. Azpilicueta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Giroud. Oh, glorious footwork! Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Ivanovic. Now it's Willian. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mesut Ozil tries to dink it in. Hector Bellerin. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Pedro gets it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin coaxed out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. Diego Costa. Willian tries running with the ball at his feet. Diego Costa. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he's not going to get that. It's Mikel. Mikel pings it out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa floats one over. Good clearance and very necessary. Terry. Matic. Willian. Alexis Sanchez. Cahill does well there, alert. Cesc Fabregas. Mikel. Throw it. Ramsey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koscielny. Ramsey. Coquelin. Ramsey. Coquelin. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Ivanovic. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And the whistle goes for half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Mesut Ozil, Matic with a definite foul there. Cesc Fabregas. Raspilicueta. Cahill. Mikel. Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Cahill. Mikel. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Cahill. Mikel passes it through. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Hector Bellerin. Long and high towards the flank. That's great strength on the ball. Aspilicueta battles to win it back. Lovely bit of skill. Willian. Costa. Pushes it out wide. Willian. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey. Koscielny. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. That's a corner kick. Towering header! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead. Played out to the wing. It's gone for a throw-in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a throw. Ramsey. Terry gets good distance on it. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Sanchez. Azar. Willian. Brings it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball swung in. the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Monreal. Giroud is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That is special! Olivier Giroud! And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Terry. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Giroud. And he's there to hoof it away. Ivanovic. Giroud with the ball through. Willian. Arsenal yet to make a change here. Willian. Almost an hour gone. Arsenal with a quick-fire double to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Koscielny. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out wide to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Matic can hoist it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Aimed forward. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. That's what... It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hazard. Willian. Mikel. And it's Willian. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin. Ramsey. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Matic gets it back. Mikel. Costa. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Costa. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Coquelin. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nicely measured pass. Azar. Willian. Mikel. Ivanovic. Mikel. Wonderful quick feet. Mesut Ozil. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking up to see who wants it. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. Ivanovic. Mikel. Azar. Ivanovic. Willian. Looks to slip it through. All the way back, and they start again. Who's going to make this theirs? Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Matic. Terry. Matic. And it's Azar. Diego Costa.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Mertesacker. Hector Bellerin. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Monreal. Willian. Now it's Costa. Matic with a long pass out wide. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ramsey. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Cahill. Azar. Matic. Azar. Ivanovic. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Ramsey passes it through. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Saved only by poor finishing. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pedro going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. Danger averted for now. And it's Mikel. Mikel tries to stroke it through. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Koscielny. Monreal. Matic. Costa. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Koscielny. Coquelin. Ramsey. Coquelin. Ramsey. Mikel. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil. Just 5 minutes left. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Azar. Ivanovic. Azar. Mikel. Willian. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Ivanovic. Oh, that's nicely done. Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mikel. Cahill. Ivanovic. Now it's Azar. Ramsey. Koscielny. Monreal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Azar battles to win it back. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. And that's it. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So off we go then. You, Jim, see making a difference here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ivanovic with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Giroud. Terry. Matic. Cahill. Mikel. Ivanovic. Mikel conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Diego Costa. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Cesc Fabregas pushes it out wide. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Deftly done. Now it's Giroud. Giroud drills one in. Firmly met. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thrust towards the front line. Raspilicueta. Matic. Mikel. It's a long forward pass. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. That's put paid to a promising move. Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Ramsey. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. He just stalled on it for too long.
Cahill. Aim forward, tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez tries a long pass towards the front. Hoists it high. Now the pass. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. They've got a corner here. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mesut Ozil. Diego Costa. Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Out to the left it goes. Coquelin battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken short. Tries to cut back. Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Giroud. Dinks one in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. wide to the right. Gets up to head it! It's a loose ball. Oh, glorious footwork! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. No goals as yet. Giroud. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Giroud can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Coquelin. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Giroud passes it through. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Matic boots it to safety. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Matic. Raspilicueta. Pedro. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Costa. And the ball is out of play. Hector Bellerin. Monreal. Ramsey. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mikel. Cahill. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Mertesacker. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Giroud passes it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Up for the header! You can get that clear. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Ramsey would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. Willian. Now it's Costa. Costa with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what What a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it into the channel. Azpilicueta gets his foot in there. And it's Diego Costa. Ivanovic. Matic. Mikel. Now it's Willian. It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Costa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Coquelin gets it back. Giroud. Coquelin. Plays it long. Matic battles to win it back. Mikel. Willian hurtling down that right flank. Mikel. And it's Fabregas. Matic plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Mikel. Willian. Mesut Ozil knocks it away. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hector Bellerin looks to slip it through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mikel. Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Diego Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. He spotted the run and played him through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Willian tries making a foray down the right. Willian looking for options. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Tries a through ball. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Diego Costa. Mikel with the ball through. Mertesacker sticks in a foot to win it back. Mertesacker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out to the wing. Hector Bellerin. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It'll be a throw-in. Goes wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a beautifully timed run. Cahill gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Terry. Raspilicueta. Pedro. And it's Fabregas. Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Cahill. And there's the end of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey, Oxlade-Chamberlain, now the pass. Pedro, Raspilicueta, Matic, Cesc Fabregas, Diego Costa floats one over. It's gone for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Matic battles to win it back. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Should be the keepers. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Giroud. Monreal. Giroud. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Matic. Raspilicueta. Pedro. Now it's Hazard. Coquelin. Great challenge. Lofted into the middle. Mesut Ozil, Hector Bellerin, Coquelin looks to dink one in, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Lovely feet. Matic gets it back. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Brings it forward. Terry pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hazard. Diego Costa. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Coquelin plays it out to the wing. Mikel. Out for a throw. it's Giroud. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And it's Pedro. Played out to the wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain positions himself well and cuts it out. Mertesacker. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Back to the keeper and go again. Check, gets it upfield. Azar. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Giroud with a delicate ball. Pedro. That's Piliqueta. Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. It's anyone's ball. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Massive leap! Mikel can hoist it clear. Just off target. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Matic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Monreal. Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez has it in a wide position, so what next? Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Chip through. Giroud with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Giroud. Get a throw in. Azar. And it's Azar. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Willian. Mikel. Cahill. Matic. Mikel. Cahill. Arsenal yet to make a change here. Willian fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Another throw-in. Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez. Hazard battles to win it back. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Giroud tries lifting it over. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Willian keeps everyone guessing. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's Giroud. Mikel gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mikel. Matic. Cahill. Terry. Raspilicueta. Now it's Pedro. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil looks to slip it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Coquelin. Mertesacker. Hector Bellerin. Steered out wide. Now it's Giroud. Big chance! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Hazard. Ivanovic. And the flag has stayed down. Ivanovic with a beautifully timed run. Monreal. Coquelin knocks it towards the front. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Hazard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Matic. Mikel. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Terry. Mikel. And it's Diego Costa. Played out to the right. Wonderful quick feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Over-elaborate, Peter. An exercise in just passing time, well, not getting very far.
Mesut Ozil. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Giroud. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's not going to get that. Ball is over the line. Willian. Mikel. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Tries a through ball. Willian. Now the cross. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Has a hit! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Ramsey. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Monreal gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Matic. Giroud battles to win it back. Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Mikel. Ivanovic. It's Ozil. Coquelin. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Cahill. Into the last 5 minutes. Mikel. Azar. Cahill. Tries the route 1 option. Willian. Managed to get it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Ivanovic. Promising cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Hoisted towards the area. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pedro, ball driven towards the far post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Deep into stoppage time. Ramsey. Monreal. With the ball through. There's no flag. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's there to get rid. Away from immediate danger. Azar. And it's Ozil. Now it's Costa. Now the pass. Ivanovic. It's a good-looking cross. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oxlade-Chamberlain, Matic gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And out to safety. Alexis Sanchez. Willian. Mikel. It's Diego Costa. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Aimed long and direct. Coquelin. Koscielny. Ramsey. Diego Costa battles to win it back. Mikel out wide to the right. There will be a throw-in. And he's there to hoof it away. And back to base. Koscielny pumps it upfield. And it's Giroud. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Who's going to make this theirs? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he's bitten off more than he could chew, and I think his manager will not be happy.
Giroud has created one goal already. Matic. Hit long and direct. Monreal gets it away. Giroud tried to play it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. Giroud. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Mikel. Coaxed out to the wing. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Monreal. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Costa. Matic. Diego Costa passes it through. Pedro. And back out it comes. Throw it. Mikel pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez, who has made his impact already. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. And the finish! Tries one! In it goes! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it. Begovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. Giroud is fouled. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mikel. Terry. Mikel. Terry. Mikel. Cahill. Mikel. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cahill. Matic. Raspilicueta. Ivanovic. And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So all square, and not for the first time. Koscielny. Ramsey. It's a throw-in. Ivanovic. Cahill. Mikel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Diego Costa with the foul. Ramsey. Spoon forward. Coquelin. Giroud, deftly done. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pedro. And it's Diego Costa. Coquelin gets it back. Hector Bellerin. Coquelin. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mikel. Terry. Cahill. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Fence has got rid of that. Coquelin pumps it forwards. Giroud passes it through. Oh, that's neat. Giroud. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Giroud. Azar. Costa. Mikel. Ramsey. Koscielny. Coquelin. Koscielny. Monreal. Koscielny. Ramsey. Coquelin. Matic battles to win it back. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Monreal. Koscielny. Diego Costa looking to get on the end of this. Top save! That shot was travelling. great leap! Superb from Diego Costa! And the comeback is complete. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Diego Costa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.